Hey, my lovely Capricorn peoples. Thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl, Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. I'll list it down below. I'm doing a things a bit differently this week, so I hope you guys enjoy the messages from your angels and guides. Seeing what messages come through, using a couple different decks, and then going from there. First card that came out from the Wisdom of Avalon is the Deer card. This is all about being gentle and diplomatic in your approach. Yes, being balanced, thinking things through, most definitely, but being gentle, not using a very harsh approach on things. That's it's a very beautiful energy, very quiet energy, very observant energy. And then the number 11th card from the Oracle of Visions. Now this card is all about being in harmony, being in balance, and being in tune with others. So this can definitely be an energy of this week where you're just feeling the vibes off of your partnerships and your connections that you keep with people. You know, music can be very important to you this week, so you can zone out. Getting a tattoo, writing music, playing some type of instrument. Just being very in tune, very gentle energy this week, which I really love. Being, you know, finding your yin and your yang. Being playful, definitely. Alright, let's see what the Oracle with the Attitude has to say to our Cappies. This is Zero Filter. No fucks given from this deck. I love this deck. It's freaking hilarious. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, winning card. What flipped over. It says, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. It's reminding you, check yourself. You got a good thing going. Don't play yourself thinking that the grass is greener, or don't thinking that you can jump from one thing to the next in one big gulp. You know, you got to take things, you got to be diplomatic about the moves that you make. Let's see in your recent past. In your recent past, what I have is a complicated. Something was definitely complicated. It was something that was closed off. It's the 11th card from the Wisdom of House of Night. Alright, this is a lot of elements to consider that needed to be considered. Things that were next to impossible to understand at that time. Especially if you wanted the answers right then and there, it wasn't coming to you. And things were very complicated, but and you needed definitely to go deeper to have a more maturing experience, and needed to let things pan out without even trying to force an outcome. Let's see. Presently, for Cappies, that could also be your Facebook status, that complicated. Sorry. Alright, sorry. Present. Present. Choices. Notice the angel has one black wing, one white wing, one black wing. So this is about you picking a path, choosing in which direction you want to go. This is all about choices that you have at your disposal. Alright? Know that no choice is also having a choice. No choice is also a choice. In the future, what do we see for our Cappies? You're probably teeter-tottering back and forth on what you should be doing, whether you should let that little devil win or that good devil. In the future, beauty. Know that you're more than enough and you don't have to compete with anyone. Your only competition is yourself. Knowing your self-worth, loving yourself. You are perfect as you are. In the future, loving all things, giving gratitude, keeping a positive attitude, and expecting wonderful things to happen. Knowing that beauty is more than skin deep. Advice for our lovely Capricorns. It's almost like in the future, the sun is coming through on this. You could be dealing with the Queen of Swords here. Sword energy is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe a Queen of Swords. The advice here is, and also with the Page of Pentacles, making a decisive, having decisive ability about what it is that you want to offer. Making decisions and making them clear. Making them clear in which way you want. Alright? Some of you might be leaving a Queen of Swords and turning your back. That might be a page move, which is a young move, a childish move. But this is also an advice of just being decisive about what you want and knowing that you're going to have to start things off from the ground up. You can't go full gusto with something and just be thinking that you're going to win right off the bat. Even though you got the winning card, it's also a reminder for you to, you got a good thing going, don't fuck shit up. So one step at a time, take things slowly. Others of you, the advice is being decisive in the direction that you want to go in, and knowing that you're going to have to start from ground zero and work your way up. So be diplomatic, be gentle with yourself. Know that this is not a race. Just be balanced with the decisions that you make so that you can be happy and free and just full of good things. The future's looking bright, my people. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll talk to you guys next week.